Hello, lovies. This is Maria, La Bella Anima 13. La Bella Anima translates to the beautiful soul in Italian. So welcome to or welcome back to my channel, all you beautiful souls. This will be a collective reading for you. This will be a general message. So I'm not really going to ask anything. I'm going to allow whatever wants to come through, okay? If you want to know where I get any of my decks, the created ones, they will be listed in the description box below. So let's get into it, because with these energies already on the table, or I should say on the bed, it's heavy, okay? It's heavy. When I say feminine or masculine, I don't mean man or woman. I just mean the energies, okay? So apply it to your situation how you need to. I do see here that there's two feminine energies involved, okay? And there's one masculine energy involved, though. So some sort of a third party trio is already coming through. There is deception around it, okay? There's one feminine energy who's kind of chirping in a masculine energy's ear here. And I feel it has to do about the other feminine energy, okay? So one feminine energy is really like trying to have some achievement or success or victory in their own path. And the way they're viewing it, in order to get what it is that they want, that they see as this milestone here, that they see as this achievement, that they see as this success for themselves, it's like they're chirping in this masculine's ear. They're bringing forth deceptive knowledge. They're bringing forth sneaky, probably gossip, untrue knowledge, okay, about this second feminine energy. Now, this second feminine energy, it's like they're kind of aware of it, okay, but not a whole bunch of proof to like really back it up is what I'm getting there. But they're intuitively aware of it, that this other feminine that's chirping into this masculine's ear is the cause for some sort of issues that maybe have gone awry within their connection with this masculine here, okay? Now, the feminine, who's a little bit of the trouble starter, they're hiding their true intentions, their true motives right now of this. So it's like they're coming off kind of innocent, like when they chirp in this masculine's ear. It's not really like appearing to this masculine as it's a place of like malintent, but that's honestly what it is. But this feminine is very like good at hiding behind this mask and being able to, come from a place of this deception, okay? But I'm getting like, because we have stuck energy here, okay? This first feminine who's doing the chirping, the gossiping, is really preventing, a new cycle that needs to begin, because it's like they're trying to manipulate a situation to have success and achievement for themselves. And there really should be a new beginning to this cycle, but because of whatever influence they have, that new beginning is something that is kind of like at a standstill. And this masculine's not really like seeing the bigger picture. They're kind of like being like flooded by emotions right now, being in that victim mentality of, I'm not happy, things are going wrong in my life, I don't feel emotionally secure or stable. They could even be like, very, I don't want to say depressed, but could even be depressed, could even be in a place of sorrow where it's like, insomnia, can't sleep type of thing. And it's like they're kind of playing the victim role rather than realizing that a lot of them being in this stuck energy is because they're allowing somebody to kind of manipulate them here, that they have the power to get up and move. They're really not tied down to anything there. They can break away from that little string and actually move, okay? They can get off this truck here and actually move. For some of them, though, the issue is that this person could be part of their family, okay? Or their family could be an influence in some sort of way here. And it's something that does require healing, okay? It's something that does require healing family issues, healing family drama. This person could be in this person's family. or they could have a family with one another. You know, this main, I don't want to say main field, but this initial female causing the issues here. But this second female is very intuitively aware of what's going on, but I feel they just don't have like the proof to kind of like back it up. Like they know that there's probably shit talk being done behind their back, okay? And that there's games being played, but it's like they don't have the proof to back it up right now and to make it, you know, a thing. So what's really suffering is this new beginning here that's supposed to happen, or, you know, there's a delay within it. And it's because there's this feminine here that is causing a lot of manipulation within their words to this masculine. So that's just opening energy. Let's get a little bit deeper, see what else wants to come through. Spirit, what are the messages you have for the collective for this message? What are the messages that are needed to be received? Also, guys, don't forget to hit that like button so that it helps this message get out to everyone it's meant to be seen by. And don't forget to hit that subscription button and notification bell to see when I post new content. What are the messages that need to be received today for the collective? What are the messages that need to be received? Yeah. This is really causing, you know, this delay here, that stuck energy again, okay? But there's a sense of not really seeing what is being done, not taking those blindfolds off and actually taking that action to move. That's the strongest card, and like the first card, and that's what's coming through, okay? It's like this feminine energy is really having some sort of, I keep getting some sort of hold or some sort of something over this masculine, that they're able to really blind them and not allow them to see, you know, this storm that's brewing right behind, this trouble that's brewing right behind, by staying stuck and stagnant where they're at and not taking this action to move. Because this masculine knows that there's a new beginning on the horizon for them, but it's what this other feminine, like the first feminine, is saying to this masculine that's kind of keeping them in a place where they can't take that movement, or they're feeling they can't. Yeah, Hanged Man, stuck. Could be dealing with a Pisces. In action. And there's that victim mentality again. Like this masculine is really feeling like, I have to stay where I am, okay, because of what's being said. I don't have a choice. I can't move. I have to stay where I am. I'm stuck here. Okay. What else, Spirit? What is that? 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's like this masculine is definitely, by staying stuck with where they're at, they're grieving the loss of something too. Okay, they're grieving the loss. They're missing something. And they're not seeing that something is still right there behind them if they actually take that action and move and cross bridges and be able to actually mend bridges that need to be mended. Okay, but they're so focused on what this gossip is or what this influencer is telling them, but it's like they're not actually taking the action to, you know, go towards what it is they're missing and longing for, and being able to mend the bridges that they need to mend, and realize that, you know, what they're missing is still right there. They don't have to miss it. They don't have to be without it. Yeah. Look at it. And that's why I felt to pick that one up. That mask, okay? The mask this person is wearing, manipulative energy. And it's not that it's keeping this masculine stuck, because this masculine could move if they wanted to move, but it's adding, it's contributing, okay? Yeah, this is definitely somebody in this person's family. This could be somebody that I'm getting a lot of, like, it's two people though. It's not just one. You know, I feel like there's one main source, but then there could be more than one person with this influence, okay? And it's definitely stemming from this masculine's family. It could be somebody that they have certain assets tied in with, okay? Or it could just be somebody that they have, you know, a home with, family with. Or it could just be their family, okay? But it's kind of caused this masculine to turn their back towards what they are missing, while they're focusing on what it is that these people, these influencers have to say. And I'm getting a lot of it has to do with finances, like tied finances, or it has to do with, you know, some sort of like success with finances, like, you know, what they're wanting when it comes to career. Yeah. This masculine's definitely either wanting to send a message or wanting a message to come in. I feel like it's this masculine wanting to send a message, okay? And they think about it sometimes. They think about it out of impulse here. We have the Knight of, or no, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You don't have to be. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Don't have to be. But I'm really getting that, you know, this masculine does want to send a message. Okay? I'm getting for some of you, it, like for some of the femmes that are resonating with it being a message towards them, that this is, you know, a flirty message that they want to send, but it's kind of like impulsive, and they know it would be impulsive, like out of the blue type of message, okay? And they turn their back to it. They don't send it. They don't send the message. They want to, but then they think, you know, oh, it's too on impulse. Like, I can't actually go through with it, and they turn their back to it. And they're slow with that turtle there. They turn their back to this message to actually express their feelings and their emotions and what they're feeling. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hold on one second. And it causes even more stagnation. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. 2 cards for the Two of Swords. Yeah. There's definitely with these people causing this for this masculine here, there's definitely a lot of hidden motives, a lot of deception. Okay, and the masculine I'm getting feels like they need to be on guard, like 24/7 on guard from these people. So I feel they do this because they feel that they'll be attacked, whether it be with drama or arguments, but they feel that they'll be attacked by these deceptive people. So They kind of just go with the flow of it, okay? I feel like this masculine, yes, they may have the blinders on, but I feel like it's selective blinders, okay? So like what I mean by that is like I feel that like intuitively this masculine knows what's going on. But at the same sense, they kind of stay blind to it because they know the drama that will arise if they actually like make the movements forward that they're wanting to make. So they just let the trickster continue being the trickster because they don't want to feel like they have to fight them off, okay? And they don't want to feel like they have to put up a fight. Like, oh, is it worth even fighting this out? So they turn their back to the fight, okay? They turn their back to the fight and kind of just, you know, stay on guard if they have to stay on guard. But at the same sense, they allow this trickster to keep tricking them, even though I feel that they're aware of it. And they put on fake blinders to kind of like tune it out, if that makes sense. All right, let's see with the Hanged Man, please, Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And this has been the energy, not with just my reading, because I have, you know, friends who read tarot. I have, I watch other tarot readers. The Queen of Swords has been the energy lately for this third party energy that's acting as an interference, okay? This is somebody who's manipulative. This is somebody who's, you know, assertive, but in a manipulative way, in a controlling way, in a cutthroat way, like do it my way or it's the highway type of thing. This is somebody who, you know, is very good with analyzing how to get exactly what it is that they want and being able to control situations that way, okay? And that's what this person is doing to kind of keep this masculine stuck here. Doesn't have to be, but it could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, okay? Give me one more. Please and thank you. The Hierophant. This person could be somebody that's in a commitment with this masculine. This could be somebody that's married to this masculine. This could be somebody, you know, that this masculine needs to uphold certain traditions or values when it comes to the family to do with this person, okay? This is literally the energy that has been coming through all week. And it's still ongoing here, okay? And it's still acting as interference. It doesn't have to be somebody that they're like literally with like in a relationship. It could be, but it could just be, you know, this energy of it, somebody that, you know, they uphold certain traditions, values, morals, that that the masculine has to comply to when it comes to this manipulative person here. And for others of you, it could be that this person is married to this manipulative energy. It could be that, you know, maybe they're going towards that with the Hierophant there. But in the process of this masculine allowing this person to manipulate them, this feminine energy to manipulate them, they're at a crossroads, literally, where they're stuck, knowing that they want to mend certain bridges, but kind of not taking the action to do that, and instead staying in a place where they're just missing what it is that they're longing for, what they lost. That is literally still right there behind them, okay? For some of them, this could be a twin flame or a soulmate that they lost, the Two of Cups. It's still right there behind them, but this masculine is, you know, too deep in their grief or deep in their victim mentality that they can't see that bigger picture. So they just allow this person to continue to, like, you know, use scare tactics or manipulative tactics to kind of influence them. And this masculine, I feel, is aware of it, but doesn't want to deal with the drama, so wears the blinders. and stay stuck. Okay. 2 more for the 5 of Cups, please, Spirit. Yeah. There's definitely, with the 3 of Pentacles there and the 3 of Cups, this is third-party energy that is causing, you know, I don't want to say causing, because everybody has the opportunity to allow what they allow in their lives, but is influencing this masculine to be in this place where it is that they're missing something. So, like, hold on, I'll show you 1 second. I just want to put this in the charger. So it's like this 3 of Cups, this third party here, is causing this masculine with those 3 of Cups to be in a place of like this, or contributing to be in a place of this self-pity, this missing, this longing energy for something that it is that they lost or are without. But the masculine's not doing anything about it. They're sitting there, okay? Sitting there wanting to send a message, and then at the end of the day not sending it, turning their back towards it. Let's see. Why do we have the 3 of Cups? I feel like this masculine is doing it, you know, because they're trying to, I feel that there is some sort of financial motive here, okay? But I also feel it has them very conflicted within their emotions. And it's kind of like, that's a very interesting 3 of Cups. It's like they're holding their cup up, like the Ace of Cups, waiting for it to be filled. You see that? Like, even if this masculine's dealing with somebody else, they're not content with the cups that are filled around them, okay? They're wanting their cup to be filled with something that they're missing. So it's like that Ace of Cups. It's like, fill me up. I'm without love right now, or I'm without the emotions I'm desiring right now. Even though they have it right in front of them, that's not what they're wanting, okay? They're wanting this one to be filled. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles, please. Yeah, look. It's like this masculine. We have the Knight of Swords there. We have the Knight of Wands. So some of you could really be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. A lot of fire came through, I feel. You don't have to be, but you can be. But anyways, this masculine wants to go towards what it is that they're desiring, okay? And they want to go towards it fast, but they know that it'll cause some sort of turmoil here. They know it'll cause some sort of chaos and drama and, like, you know, a storm to erupt in their lives. So even though they're wanting to go towards it, it's like they turn right back around and go the opposite direction, okay? Because look, if this card was flipped around, and it didn't come flipped around, if it was flipped around, they'd say, fuck the storm. This masculine would say, fuck the storm. It'll clear up. I'm continuing forward. Okay, but this masculine's not saying this. This masculine's saying, I don't want to deal with this storm that's going to brew, even though I want to go forward to what it is I desire and what it is I'm missing and what it is I'm craving. But I don't want to deal with this storm. So I'm going to turn my ass right back around until it clears up. And then maybe I'll try again. Tell me about the Page of Wands, please. And that's why this masculine, it's like they, you know, with the Knight of Swords there, it's like they think about it and they really want to come in. So they think about sending this message. They think about impulsively, like, sending this message. you know, like this masculine's like, I only live once. I don't want to be able to lose this opportunity or continue to miss this opportunity that I'm missing with this person I'm missing that I need to mend bridges with. But as soon as they like, you know, go to send that message, they turn themselves right back around. And it's because of this family influence here, okay? And then they don't end up sending that message. Tell me about the Page of Wands, please. Why do we have the Page of Wands there? And it's not that they won't ever send the message. It's just, it just causes more delay, okay? It causes more delay. That's so interesting that like the turtle's there too. It just causes more delay is what it does. Tell me about, oh, that came right out. Yeah. This is definitely, you know, give me one more there. Yeah, I feel like this masculine wants to be able to send this message, okay, to be able to give some of their energy, to be able to get, like, have a release of some of the passion that they have, the desire that they have for the person it is that they're missing and longing for. Okay, they want to be able to move towards that. But at the same sense, it's like, that's a very interesting Six of Pentacles. I want one more with that. One more with the Six of Pentacles, please. Judgment. Yeah, they want that second chance. Okay, they want to be able to move towards, you know, redemption with who it is that they're missing and be able to mend those bridges and be able to make the decision to actually move forward here. But then they get all turned back around because it's like they don't want to deal with like the drama that is going to come, I feel, mainly from this Queen of Swords energy here. Okay. But I feel that there's other people that kind of, you know, go along with it. But I feel that Queen of Swords is like the main culprit, the one who's starting the gossip or starting the chit chatter in this masculine's ear. And then I feel that there's at least two more energies within this dynamic that go along with it. But this masculine here is wanting to send this message to kind of like plant a seed to go towards something, you know, giving a little bit of that energy. Give a little bit of that energy and get off their chest or off their mind a little bit of what they're desiring and just do it. But then they get all turned back around. Because I feel like they feel like they'll be judged or that there'll be this storm, this unnecessary drama, chaos, okay? So it's like they get the courage to go and then they turn right back around. I mean, get the courage to go send this message and then they turn right back around because of the drama it may cause. And this, you know, this masculine's lonely. They kind of feel like isolated, okay? They feel without. But it's like they allow these influencers to be able to influence them that way. So, I mean, of course, they're going to feel a little bit lonely. But see, it's because of the community here. This person is doing what looks good for the community, what looks good for everybody else. And they're not really concerned that what it looks good for everybody else is causing them to feel so alone and left out in the cold. Tell me about the Page of Cups, please. Yeah. So this masculine kind of just stays at a distance, wants to send this message. There could be a long distance between you guys, okay? There could be a long distance. There doesn't have to be. There's definitely some sort of distance, though. Like, you know, whether energetic or what. But this masculine stays at a distance from the secondary female here, who it is that everybody's kind of gossiping to him about or her about. Masculine doesn't mean man or woman. But this masculine stays at a distance, okay? And this could be... That looks like yin and yang to me, doesn't it? Could be their twin for some of them, okay? But anyways, they stay at a distance and they don't send the message, but at the same time, they're still kind of waiting for the chance to build up, you know, that courage to actually move past these influencers and be able to actually send out the communication that they want to send out. For some, I feel like this masculine is actually like waiting for it to come into them, but they're conflicted. Okay, give me one or two more, please. Yeah, they're waiting for their chance to be able to move forward and like leave it all behind, but at the same point of it, it's like they feel like they're going to run into all these roadblocks here, okay? Because this is them moving past it on a clear, smooth path forward. This could definitely be long distance. This could definitely be somebody that there's travel involved to see. But this is them kind of like, this is kind of them moving on and not even giving it a second thought. This is them kind of being a little bit, you know, wanting to move forward, but still fearing, you know, or looking at the challenges that they may face in the background. Give me one or two more. Actually, clarify the Six of Swords for me. Is this, oh. I was going to say, is this person going to move forward? Yes. The Fool there, they're going to take this new beginning and they are going to leave it behind because it is something that they're wishing and hoping for their life to actually progress on this path that they're wanting to move towards, okay? They're not wanting to stay on this path that they're at. So they're actually going to want to move forward and possibly open up, you know, take that risk, take that chance and open up that line of communication there and being able to actually send that message that they like. Because I feel like there's either no communication or there's minimal communication here, okay? I feel like this masculine's definitely like wishing and hoping and manifesting for things to kind of go this route. Because that's what it is that they want. Like wishing on a shooting star. One more. Wishing on a shooting star. The Magician, yes. They're manifesting this, okay? Definitely with the Magician there, they're manifesting this, wishing on this shooting star to be able to go, you know, and open these new lines of communication or to actually be able to go down this path. But first, communication needs to be open, right? So I feel this masculine is wanting to go on this path, movement forward. Look, movement. They know that there's challenges, but they're getting to a point where it's like worth the risk that they want to take because it's something that they're hoping and wishing and manifesting and wanting to create for themselves in their lives, okay? Could be dealing with Aries, Gemini. All right, let's get from Angelic Revelation 144. This is the Sacred Healing Journey. And then I'm going to call it a reading. Can we have some more messages that you want to bring forth, Spirit, for this reading, please and thank you. Blossoming, new beginnings, love and bloom. So this person, this masculine, is hoping for a new beginning here, to allow love to bloom once again, or for the first time if they haven't even come in yet, right? Ooh, that one flew. Intimacy. They're wanting to spend that one-on-one time, okay? They're wanting that intimate connection. Yes, there's a lot of passion and desire behind it, but there's also a lot of caring, compassion, intimate energy, okay? We have soul marriage, wedding, soul marriage. So this could be somebody where there was that past life, you know, marriage that you had. Or it could be that your souls, especially if it's like twin flame, are in union with one another and your soul spouses with one another. Could be your divine counterpart. Bottom of the deck, we have the feminine there. We have yin and yang. It says working with the light and shadow aspects of personality for deep reflective healing. So yes, there's still healing going on, okay? There could be past life healing that is still going on or needed. And we have I love you. Your person is thinking of you right now. Yeah, they're thinking, should I send this message or should I chicken out again? Secret admirer. They're watching you from that distance. They're waiting for you at that distance, okay? Divine partner secretly watching and admiring you from afar. This could be soulmate, could be twin flame. One or two more. Doesn't have to be, but for those of you that resonate, could be. You could be connecting with this person on a telepathic communication level right now, since I don't see a lot of like actual communication going on. Okay, so there could be a lot of telepathic communication where it's like you're hearing one another's thoughts, you're feeling one another's energies, you know, thinking about happy times. I want one more with that. That looks like that's something that could be unfolding. It says the future is bright. Give me one more with that happy times. Happy times. Why do we have happy times here? Oh my God, these are popping, Rachel. What'd you put in here? Yeah, planning to make their move towards, you know, planning, strategizing to make their next move there. What their next move is going to be, this masculine, what this masculine's next move is going to be, in order to get towards the path with this Fool here, towards that new direction that they're wanting, to have those happier times, that brighter future, okay? But first it is that they're needing to surrender and release to certain things, okay? And realize that Spirit will guide them through it, and Spirit will guide their soul towards where it's meant to go and be. But first they actually have to take that action and travel. For some of you guys, it really could be long distance that you actually need to travel to see this person. But there needs to be, either way, there needs to be some sort of movement, okay? That's the underlying energy in order to get to this. But the person, this masculine's working on it, okay? They're trying to strategize a way to get towards their next moves, towards the end goal, towards these happier, brighter times. Give me one more there, Spirit. What is the end goal? To be in love. Look, I told you, this person, regardless if where there was somebody else, there's not love here, or they're not being fulfilled in love the way they want to be, and it's like they're seeking more. They're seeking what it is that's on this path they want to go towards. So it says in love, euphoria, bliss, butterflies. loved up, chemistry, feeling good. That's what this person wants on this path they want to go to, this masculine, okay? So that is your little read. Oh, look. Spirit told me to look. There could be like a deep sense of loyalty between you guys, or could have been, okay? This could have been, you know, a lover and a best friend. It could have been somebody that there was just that deep sense of devotion and protection when it came to one another. Like that ride or die energy, I'll always have your back type of energy, okay? So that's the underlying of all those messages. But that's your little reading. I did want to make a message, guys. I'm going to be, so what day is it? It's June 15th. So I'm going to have to put my Etsy shop, you know, for personal readings on hold just for like 2 weeks or something like that till I get my moving process done. I'll still be doing collectives. You could still message me through Etsy. You can message me on Instagram, like if there's like an emergency or something, like I might make an exception, but I just really need to get all that done. All the personals that have already been booked with me, those will be sent out. I'm working on those and those will be sent out, but any new bookings coming in, I won't be taking for like 2 weeks, and I'll tell you guys when I start taking the bookings again. But that's just a for now thing. And it's just, what is it again, in case you see this later? It's June 15th right now. Okay, so it's just like a 2 week thing. Maybe not even, we'll see. And thank you so much to all of you who do book personal readings with me. And I'll be like back soon, don't worry. And you could always message me if you need to. If you want this beautiful deck, this is Angelic Revelation 144 again. Her shop is in my Etsy, or not my Etsy link, her shop is in my description box below, and you can purchase that with her. I hope you have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you are in the world when you watch this. If this is where we part ways, I wish you nothing but beautiful things in life. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way out, and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well as the subscription. Like subscribe. This is a channel that gives away free personal readings, and I will be doing that in July. I've decided. I'll let you know when in July, but I've decided sometime in July I'm gonna make that opportunity available. Okay, so I'll talk to you again soon.